It wasn't what I had imagined. It was all so cold, so white, so quiet. And more than anything else, I was freaked out by the fact that, apparently, I was still alive? But how could I be? Surely I'd drowned. Or hadn't I? I looked down at my feet. They were dry. So were my clothes. Then I saw my hands, paper white, half transparent, as if fog was emanating from them. And I knew. I had drowned. I was dead, and yet here I was, walking in this strange quiet landscape. Panic engulfed me. What had I done? All I had wanted was to escape my dreadful existence, only to end up in this nightmare. I began to walk. Wisps of mist twirled and slithered around my feet, as if this weird place stretched out its tentacles to keep me here. Where was I? What was I? Some kind of half-dead being trapped in limbo. The thought made me shudder with fear. I wasn't brave. If I had been, I'd have stood up to my bullies. I'd have fought for the girl I loved. Instead, I'd chosen the easy way out. No, not easy. Just the memory of the pondweed wrapping itself around my throat. Just as panic began to rise, I saw it. The old mansion and the weathered sign looked red Frightmare. I wanted to turn away, but by now I longed for some form of companionship, even if it was of a kind I would normally have avoided at all costs. And then I saw them. Two dreadful spectres, one a woman in her 30s, the other an elderly man wrapped in what looked like tattered bandages. They swirled around me and I must admit I nearly fainted, but they only laughed and disappeared into the far wall. Dismayed, I opened a door that led into an old office. I sat down in a rickety moldy chair and contemplated my predicament. No peace. Not even here.
What? The ghost gave you a fright?
Who are you?
My name is Olivia. I live here. We have lots of ghosts here. My parents say that's why our house is called Frightmare Manor. I don't mind them. Most of the time they're nice.
Most of the time? Like, sometimes they're not.
Oh, sometimes they play tricks on us. Like that time when they stuffed all my homework in the drain pipe. And it got clogged up and Dad had to fish it out by hand. He was so angry he chased the ghosts with a bucket of holy water. They didn't dare to show themselves for a whole week after that.
They didn't?
Hey, but who are you? I haven't seen you around before.
My name's Raven. I have only just arrived.
I see. Still suffering from ghost lag, are you?
Ghost lag.
Never mind. You'll soon get used to it. Anyway, I must get ready. We're having our Halloween party tonight. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you come along?
Who? Me? I don't think so. I'm not in the mood for partying right now. You see, I've just drowned myself.
Oh, but you must. It will be loads of fun. Jimmy will be there, and my best friend Emily and her boyfriend. He's a bit of a bore, to be honest. But the party's going to be awesome. Dad's letting us use the big hall and we're all going to dress up. Which reminds me, I must get my costume on.
She didn't even ask why I did it.
Oh, I'm so excited about our party. And who are you bringing?
New kid on the block. He's a bit shy though. Come on. Let's go. Oh, yes. This is the best party ever. Don't you think?
I guess so. If you're into that kind of thing.
What is wrong with you? Why do you have to make everything sound as if it is going to end in disaster?
I'm sorry. Really, Olivia, I am. But I told you. I have just drowned myself.
Oh, right. I'd forgotten all about that. Must you talk about such unpleasantness? Tonight, of all nights. We're supposed to be having fun. And anyway, it's not as if anything can be done about it, is there?
No. Olivia, can I ask you something?
Sure. What is it?
When I first arrived here, in this place, my hands, they were white as paper. I could see.
You were turning into a ghost.
But then I came to your house, and as soon as I've entered, I went back to normal. I mean, I was no longer transparent.
It happens. Sometimes they revert. Don't ask me why, but I do know this. You need some serious cheering up, and I know exactly what will do the trick. Come on, it's disco time.
Into the stroboscope, into the drags, into the groove. Hit it. Come on!
Thanks, Olivia, for everything.
Welcome to the family, Raven.
You mean, you don't mind me being a ghost?
Why, of course not. And believe me, a ghost life isn't half bad.
Well, if you say so.